definitely predict how that.
They just make it all up.
Yeah, it's just mental illness.
Just to make themselves feel special. They just make it up. It's terrible.
Yeah, in the majority of cases are mental illness, but some cases it's not even. It's more like it is a social. It is socially constructed in the sense that they're told, they go on these websites and they're even told in school now that, you can feel like you're somebody else, and it puts it in their mind, well, maybe I am somebody else. So then they start going
liberals, man, they're taking over.
Special.
Thank God for Trump, man. Thank God for Trump. That's all I gotta say.
Anymore, so look what happens. You end up with
Trump's getting shit because he's not doing the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
That's hilarious, though. It really is.
But he banned CNN and the New York Times.
The Daily Beast, yeah.
However, Breitbart was welcomed right inside.
Well, I mean,
all right, someone's got to drain the swamp,
Considering that, like his senior advisor, I think, or what's Steve Bannon doing in the White House?
He's a senior advisor.
Okay, yeah. So his senior advisor was like the founder of Breitbart.
No, Andrew Breitbart was the founder of Breitbart. He was the founder.
Oh, okay.
Bannon was the former CEO of Breitbart.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Took over, I think, shortly after Andrew Breitbart died. But yeah.
Yeah.
The official Breitbart.
Well, I mean,
your favorite Breitbart, you shit.
Yeah, but Breitbart actually faked his death, though, right? You know that, right?
No, he didn't.
Of course. Oh, they have an interview with Kurt Schilling. Of course, they goddamn do.
Kurt Schilling, wait, yeah, didn't Kurt Schilling lose a shit ton of money? He created a video game, didn't he? He lost.
I think he did actually.
And it was an RPG game. Yeah, it was an RPG game, and I think I remember reading he filed for bankruptcy or something over it. I might be mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken him for somebody else.
Schilling. It was definitely a Boston Red Sox player.
No, it was him. I think. I'm pretty sure it was Kurt Schilling.
3-8 Studios.
Yeah, he created this RPG game. Yeah.
Is an IP development company founded in 2006 by Major League Baseball pitcher Kurt Schilling. So yes. And named for his jersey number. Originally based in Massachusetts, the company moved to Rhode Island as part of securing a $75 million loan guarantee from the state's quasi-public Economic Development Corporation. In 2012, the company released its only title Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning, a single-player action role-playing game for several platforms. The game received positive reviews and sold an estimated 3,300,000 copies in its first month, rising to 1.2 million copies in the first 90 days. 3-8 Studio shut down a few months later. The failure of the controversial Rhode Island loan spurred investigations by the news media and government.
Okay, so is that?
Yeah, I remember when that game. Apparently, people said it was a fine game.
Yeah, people said it was good, a lot better than other RPGs.
I probably would not have played it, but I mean, yeah.
Nah, I didn't. I don't know. Just didn't seem like it would interest me, but.
Yeah, that's alright. But they got some shit in loans, and then they were just like.
That's what happened, man. Okay, yeah, there was a controversy.
That's what it was. Poor Kurt Schilling, damn.
Yeah, he got fucked over on that deal, but he knew what he was getting into.
And he also got fucked over by ESPN as well.
He should have had good lawyers advising him what he was getting into with shady loans, but they probably ended up. An outspoken
conservative, Schilling joined the far-right website Breitbart.com in 2016. Wow. Okay then.
Oh,
he was a really good pitcher, but people people now remember him as the crazy
Red
guy.
Sox, yeah. Didn't he play in the series in 2004 when they won?
Yeah, when they he was part of he was with them when they came back 3-0, and his foot was bleeding the whole time, and they kept on zooming in on it, and they were like, "Look at his foot." It's bleeding.
I heard. Yeah, I recall that too. Yeah,
I just finished watching.
They were like, "His foot is bleeding," and they. Did you
Who
see
cares
it?
about his foot? We want to watch
look,
the baseball.
blood. It's bleeding.
Look, the blood.
You didn't see it first time. We're going to show you it again in slow motion.
Let's get a slow motion replay on that blood. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
boy.
Let's get the blood there. See, you can
That's a
clearly
good one.
see that he is pitching and his foot is bleeding. Yeah. Yeah, I recall.
I saw Wesley Jones on here. Hollywood melts down over Trump. Leslie Jones, we got a pig in office.
Leslie Jones. Oh God, that freaking. Like
That
she.
Very,
Yes, I mean, what?
very interesting lady.
She's hideous. But
Yes,
yeah,
she is.
that's interesting. Well, she's interesting. No, I'll give you that. She is interesting, but not for any positive reasons.
Yeah, I don't know. But, I want to visit the official Breitbart store. Hey, let's do like a podcast, and like for the episode, like we all have the webcams on. We're all wearing Breitbart stuff.
We support you, Breitbart.
We oh yeah, let's get a T-shirt that says Breitbart Strong, and then Sean, we can go in the public.
Breitbart Strong has Kurt Schilling on it or something. Yeah, it is like Kurt.
Is there
Schilling.
any Kurt Schilling shirts I can get? No, scratch
let's
that.
get a Kurt Schilling shirt.
We
and then
wear Kurt
Breitbart
Schilling
on.
jerseys.
Yeah, we can show for Breitbart on our network. Maybe they'll give us some shekels.
Breitbart
Yeah.
was murdered by Pizzagate.
Yes. Pizzagate killed Andrew Breitbart. Read the full story on evrn.net.
Yes.
Breitbart Moving Company hat. Hit America on a move. Move to Northern Ireland.
Ooh. Well, once they see our logo, they'll want to move to Northern Ireland.
The Breitbart Border Control. Or Border Patrol. It's a koozie. Oh my god, I have to get all of this.
You're gonna. It's going
I need to get all of this, and like my first appearance on the show is just gonna be me with all this
Just
stuff
you
on.
decked out in Breitbart gear.
Like completely decked out. Like, I'm concerned about my state's rights.
Fucking awesome. No, seriously, just deck yourself out in a bunch of Breitbart gear. We'll like live stream it on YouTube and put like a Breitbart live stream or something like that.
I'll get the thing about the border wall. I'll get that.
Put like a Breitbart kid live stream.
Just like the most controversial one.
Yeah.
Can I still get Make America Great Again's hats, or what's up with that?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I wanted to make a Make the Bears Great Again hat. That's the one I wanted to do.
make the Bears great again. Yeah, they're not.
Because they should.
This fucking.
Oh, there's a sports for Breitbart. I wonder if they don't talk about hockey like every other mainstream sports media.
Because hockey isn't that interesting.
Because no one cares about hockey.
Because we're not Canadian, Zach.
Of course.
We're
Yeah,
American.
and
We like our beer. We like our porn. We like our football.
baseball.
Occasionally
Bill
baseball.
Belichick and witness.
Because we
One
could
less
get
list to
drunk at the
testify.
games, and we could throw peanuts at the.
Oh, Bill Belichick and witness.
And then remember
list
that
to
one time
testify.
at the baseball game where, like, the
Speaking
two
of
drunk rednecks-
speaking of sports now, it was today that in the Six Nations rugby tournament, Ireland played France, and France hadn't won a single game so far in the tournament. But I thought that since for various reasons, I placed €100 on France.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, the main reason why I did that was because half of the players were black, and I was thinking,
Yeah.
a bunch
they
of
have
black
that
guys against a bunch
physical.
of-
Yeah. The physic. Yeah.
Yeah.
The physic. Right. Yeah.
Well, Ireland won 19-9.
Yeah.
So,
Got fucked
Yeah.
over on that one, Howard.
Yeah,
Your prediction.
fucking
your faith in
blacks
your
let me
country-
down, man.
Your faith in your fucking country was compromised by a group of Negro players who look like they can be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, the Negroes let me down, man.
Oh, Howard, I thought you were talking about the game where like the guy like kicked the ball into the net with his hand, and the ref was like, "It's a good goal." This is the game that actually happened. I swear to God.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how that's weird.
How do you kick with your hand? I don't understand.
I don't know how that's possible. Well, it was. It was considered.
Former Cubs great Sammy Sosa compares himself to Jesus, denied steroid
Yeah,
use.
he's clearly Jesus.
Now,
Like
no,
when you think of Jesus, you think of Sammy Sosa. I don't know
you
what
think
you
of
guys.
Sammy Sosa and his
You think of
bleached,
some guy
dumb,
from the
white
Dominican
face.
Republic who said baseball very, very good to me in like 1997. It hasn't really been great since
No,
1997.
Sean, you were growing up when
Yeah,
Sammy Sosa
no,
was
dude, I
pretty
remember
big.
this. Yeah, I remember it was like first grade. Yeah, first grade. He was all the rage. It was him and Mark McGuire, who took
And
more
they
steroids.
both took drugs.
It was a steroid. It was a steroid hit competition. Like
Yeah, it was.
they both were jacked up on roids and hitting a lot of baseballs. I think McGuire ended up winning because he took more steroids in the end.
He took more steroids.
Yeah, and then he
Well,
cried
they
at a press
caught.
conference. No, then he cried at a press conference years
They
later.
caught McGuire. I don't think they ever caught Sammy Sosa.
No, because he's black. He probably would claim like racism or something.
No, he's Dominican. He's not black.
Oh, what? Yeah, he's
Dominicans
Whatever the
are
hell he is.
black.
he's fucking black.
Come on.
He's fucking black.
He played with the White Sox well.
Yeah.
And then he took drugs.
Hey, I'm not confirmed.
I remember him. He was pretty big when I was a kid too. But then he got traded, and then everybody's
I
kind of
guess.
forgot
I mean,
about
yeah,
him.
maybe it wasn't, but it had his biggest was like the late '90s. That was like his peak when he had they had that fucking home run competition with Mark McGuire because they were both the Giants at the time.
In 2001, he hit 64 home runs, becoming the first player to hit 60 home runs in 3 seasons in his career. However, he did not lead in the league in any of those seasons in 2001. He finished behind Barry Bonds, who had 73 homers, breaking the single-season home run record set by Mark McGuire, 70 in 1998.
Barry Bonds.
So yeah, they're all cheaters. Barry Bonds, the other one, they all suck.
Bonds. Yeah, Barry Bonds denied it for a while too, right?
But he totally did it. Like, you look at his head,
yeah.
man.
No, he was exposed from doing it, I think.
Yeah, he's a fucking... God damn it.
Well, confirmed as much as you can.
They're all terrible. I remember he was... he was like the hitting coach for like the Marlins and like just like the season ago, but then he like was released by the team.
Yeah, probably because he sucked.
He has shit in the Hall of Fame. That's retarded.
He's an ego. He has an ego the size of a fucking whale. That's probably why.
He's stupid.
Well, players typically don't like being told that this guy's better than you and you have to listen to him. Yeah, I think that's
he's I don't know. He's kind of like just like a. They're all Sammy Sosa, McGuire, Bonds. They're all kind of just like a joke to. The sport of baseball.
Yeah, now they are really. I mean, you look at them, you're just like, dude, you're just fucking took
It's terrible.
I mean, yeah, you had some natural talent, but
Poor Howard doesn't know anything we're talking about. You don't get.
No,
shit about
I'm
baseball.
completely fucking lost.
Yeah, see. Well,
I love
basically,
it. I love it.
Basically, Howard. Basically, in
like,
the
I
90s.
don't know a lot about sports. I just know kind of like the major stories that are going on.
Basically,
Zach
Howard
usually keeps me up to date on sports news, though.
Yeah, basically, Howard in the late 90s, early 2000s, a bunch of baseball players were taking steroids, and that was beefing them up so they can get more home runs.
Yep.
And then it was revealed. It was like, hey, check out all these players. They all took steroids.
Mark McGuire cried at a press conference, and
this guy Mark McGuire, who played for the Cardinals, he was crying. He was like, "Whoa, I took steroids."
Sorry.
I don't think hockey's had a problem with that at all.
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, because
they're good old Canadian kids. They don't know how to cheat. It's not in their system. They're just good old Canadian boys.
Hard to cheat. Yeah, what are you gonna use? I mean, maybe they use like some Adderall or something sometimes. But
some Adderall.
Steroids. But help focus. I mean, I could see that being used. Perhaps.
Maybe this could be Zach's job. Every week he comes on to the show and he gives us his
sports update. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Update. And then we say,
I actually think a Zach sports update would be excellent. To be honest.
Yes.
He could do it. He does it. Yeah. But
I could try doing the sports update. Yeah.
You make it humorous. Yeah.
Well, I mean, just Zach talking is humorous. I mean, no offense, dude, but you
No,
No,
it's
sound
yeah,
okay.
kind
he
of.
It's
is.
okay.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't think so sometimes, but like just yeah, you are Zach. You are.
Actually,
Anything you say is
yeah.
humorous. I mean, that's why I started this live stream in the first place.
Oh, we're live right now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, finally, you can talk about the transgendered kid. All right. All right,
Oh,
ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen.
yeah. Let's get
Talking
down
about
to it.
trannies. We're talking about
Okay,
trannies,
okay,
folks. What
okay.
do you
This is
think,
on
Capcom?
ESPNW. This is on ESPN Women.
Oh, it's for women.
ESPN?
Wait,
Oh my
yeah, the women.
god.
Okay. Transgender boy Mac Biggs wins Texas State's girls wrestling title. Cypress, Texas. A 17-year-old transgender boy completed an undefeated season Saturday by winning a controversial Texas State girls wrestling title, an event clouded by criticism from those who believe the testosterone he's taking as he transitions from female to male created an unfair advantage. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yes.
So it
I
was it
have
was a
an
girl.
unfair
It was a girl
advantage.
who now identifies as a male,
Taking
and
testosterone.
the kids nowadays they say I want to be a boy or whatever, and they just take all of these shitty ass things that mess you up.
Yeah, yeah, to say the least. Yeah.
I I think we should just outlaw those things, to be honest. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, really,
Yes.
Look,
this type of education is ridiculous. It's
children
all,
should not be allowed, like kids that age should not be allowed to like take testosterone and shit. Like they're too young for it to make
what
decisions like that.
doctor in their reasonable mind would prescribe this as
And the
well?
state of Texas. Come on now. The great state of
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah, really. You think that Texas would be a little bit more based about this, and Texas
They
does?
got they only have like 2 abortion clinics in that whole entire state. Um
Yes. I
and
am
also
allowed.
she
Yes.
had an undefeated
Hello.
season.
I'm talking
I don't know
now.
if you can see the picture. I'll see if I can open up the picture of the person.
No, you just keep on talking. Yes.
Okay, hold on. Here, I'll share this with you, Howard. You guys can just take a quick look at this. That's the girl right there. She took testosterone, and that made her.
Yes, we can already
That gave
see
her
what you're looking at. You
armpit
fucking
hair.
stupid piece of shit.
Hey, come on now.
You're no good at
The
live streams.
All
the
right, here we
family
go.
of
Let's
Mac
check out
Beggs
this.
has
Oh.
said he would rather be wrestling boys, but state
Look
policy
at,
calls for
look at the guy. Look at like the fucking.
the
Is that
ref.
the coach or is that the
Yeah,
ref?
he's like
He looks
my.
so awkward.
He looks like he doesn't want to touch it. He's like, yeah.
There's this awkward look on his face. This guy. He's like, ugh.
Yes, I just beat up a girl. Yes.
Yeah, the family of Mac Beggs has said he would rather be wrestling boys, but the state policy calls for students to wrestle against the gender listed on their birth certificates. So Beggs, a junior from Ulysses Trinity, beat up Chelsea Sanchez 12-2 in the 110-pound weight class to improve to 56-0 to earn the championship. Biggs fell to her knees for a moment after the win as a mixture of cheers and boos rained down on her. She then hugged her coach and left the mat. She had a bit of fun with her fellow wrestlers at the medal ceremony when she counted down from 3 and all 6 of the top finishers posed by doing a dab on the medal stand.
Yes.
Jesus fuck.
I hugged my coach and then I got a hard on.
What else? I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for my teammates. That's honestly what the spotlight should be on. It's my teammates, Begg said. The hard work I put in the practice room with them besides me, we trained every single day. Every single day. And that's what the spotlight should be on, not me.
No,
No, Mrs. Beggs, it should be on all the testosterone you took to
Yeah,
get
the
an unfair
testosterone. Your
advantage.
teammate, you mean your doctor that fucking prescribed you that
Yeah,
shit?
you took illegal substances. Yeah,
Yes.
what Howard said, to become a better player.
I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for my teammates. Yes, that's honestly what the spotlight should be on. Yes, is my teammates. Yes, the hard work that I put. I'm sorry. Was that not funny?
No,
No,
that's
that's okay. That's okay.
Nah.
Vex, who reached the state tournament after 2 opponents forfeited, was dodged through the tournament by questions about whether her testosterone treatments made her too strong to wrestle fairly against girls. The University Interscholastic League, which oversees athletics in Texas public schools, enacted the birth certificate policy August 1st. And while Biggs' family has said she had wanted to compete against boys, UIL Deputy Director Jamie Harrison, who refused to address Beggs directly, said that they had not received a request to change divisions from any athlete at this competition. Harrison believes that the outcome of the tournament was fair despite the concerns against Beggs. No, fuck that shit. She went undefeated. We'll have to talk to Andrew about this, Sean, about how
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
about how hard is it to go undefeated. I'll show Andrew
I mean,
this.
yeah, it's probably pretty, challenging people with testosterone.
Yeah, Andrew should love this story. It's actually wrestling, not like the fake shit that he gets triggered about.
Yeah, it's a real sport, right?
Stop real wrestling. That's just a bunch of fakers.
This is real wrestling, though. Wow.
Hey, Howard, is your favorite wrestler Sheamus? Is that your favorite wrestler? Is it?
Yeah, he's
Sheamus.
Irish guy. Yeah, Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior, man.
The little the gingered mohawked man who's like pale as snow.
No.
No, that's not your favorite guy? Dang, that's my favorite.
Should
guy.
be. He's Irish.
I mean, if you're talking WWF, I mean, it's got to be The Undertaker, man.
That's your favorite guy?
But it was back in 2001, yeah.
Oh, when he was the biker, that was my favorite one. When he was the fucking biker, and he rolled into the arena with Limp Bizkit.
Yes, that's the. Back up! Tell me what you're gonna do now.
That was the best.
Keep rolling.
Okay, so basically what I'm getting from
You
this
can't
story
handle
is
me
that
at my worst. You can't handle me at my.
Durst.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Rebel Media to talk about this, or Ben Shapiro. One of those two, Ben Shapiro or.
Oh, they have
the
an
Rebel Media.
infinite fucking number of goons that can make a YouTube video.
They make like 10 YouTube videos a day. The Rebel Media.
Yes,
does.
yeah. I partly unsubscribed to them for that reason because they would just they would just cloud up all my subscriptions. I would like have to look harder to see all this. It was annoying.
At least we can support Ben Shapiro. At least he's not like a pedophile.
Fucking Jew.
Yeah,
cunt.
Hopefully.
Howard doesn't like him because
I'd hope. Oh, he doesn't.
he's
like
all
him.
right.
Das
I don't know.
Juden.
He's all right. He does interesting debates with students. I'll give him that.
In 2012, Shapiro became editor-at-large at Breitbart.com, a news and opinion website founded by Andrew Breitbart. In March 2016, Shapiro resigned from his position as editor-at-large, following what he characterized as the website's lack of support for reporter Michael Fields in response to her alleged assault by Corey Landowski, Donald Trump's former campaign manager.
Wait, hang on. What is an editor at large? What does that mean?
I have no clue. I don't
It's
know.
like one of the. There's like editor in chief. I think editor at large is like below that. So one of the.
Okay, Sean, you are now editor at large.
I'm editor at
EVRN.
large. Okay.
Yeah, editor at large. Yeah, that's you.
You'd be editor in chief.
The Daily Wire. Can I get shit off a Daily Wire? Let me take a look at this.
Yeah.
Daily
Trump
Wire
cancels
is
on White House Correspondents'
false
Dinner.
news.
Oh, dang.
False news. That's what that is. Yeah, see? Look at all that
There's no
false
shop.
news.
There's no shop on the website. That's
Yeah,
retarded.
that's how you know it's false news, man.
It's not real news, Ben
Yeah, if there's no
Shapiro. You're
shop, it's
fake.
fake news.
Hashtag fake news.
Fake
Oh
news.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Whoa, but I could get this ebook for free. Ben Shapiro. 5 lies colleges tell your kids.
Well,
In addition to an ad-free experience, gain access to our ebook as a
ad-free,
basic
that's
subscriber
great.
to the Daily Wire.
That's a great benefit. Yeah, ad free.
Here, it's rebelmedia.ca. I think that's what the website's called.
Yeah, they're Canadian.
It's rebel.media. Yeah, it's rebel.media.
Oh, they're so edgy. They have the rebel in the dot.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's one of those, or it's neither. Hold on. Google up. I wonder if the Rebel Media has a website.
They do.
Shops. That's what I meant to say. Fuck.
They probably do.
Ben Shapiro didn't. I mean, damn.
Because he's not as Jewish as Ezra Plant, I guess.
He's just a Jew.
He's not
He wants
as
to-
merchant-minded. He's not as merchant-minded.
Oh, here it is, the store. Okay, so we're gonna be wearing Breitbart stuff. We're gonna be wearing the Rebel Media stuff. It's gonna be amazing.
You come in like with a new, like every week you just come in with like a new.
With like a new right-wing website of like material I'm wearing.
Decked out in Ben Shapiro gear. You wear like a Ben Shapiro mask or something.
Oh yeah, and I say,
I
oh
support
geez, I
Dave,
hate
and
those
just write
transgender
like
kids.
on a piece of paper, just like tape it to your T-shirt, the Daily Wire. They don't have a store. That would be great.
Stopthecarbontax.com,
Carbon.
which
tax.
is a thing I guess that they're doing in Canada.
Oh my god, I'm bored already, man.
Well, with me talking about carbon tax,
No, this store, man. What the fuck?
what the Rebel Media story?
Yeah.
It is very lacking. It's not as like at least the Breitbart one had like 50 T-shirts. This one's got like nothing.
What does it have on it?
I
I don't know.
Let's look at the stuff for Stop the Carbon Tax.
Oh, one
I don't
thing.
think I'm.
Oh,
I
it
don't
has
think
3 times XL. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, because
How
that's
this
going to
is America.
sell a bunch out of the United States.
Then basement dwelling.
don't blame me. I voted conservative.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna put that on my bumper sticker. It doesn't apply here though.
Well, I guess yeah, but they have the conservative party there.
What's this? You got to keep them separated. It says, and it says mosque, and then there's a wall, and then there's I'm definitely getting that one.
What
Here.
the fuck?
Here you are. Here, Sean, take a look at that.
See this one.
Definitely, you're gonna want to take a look at that one.
Does
Boys and girls.
Zach not
Keep them
realize
separated,
that
so-
we're
so it's an
looking at what
offspring-
he's looking
so
at?
they use an offspring lyric. That's pretty clever. I like it. It's pretty edgy too.
Yeah, the Offspring, man. I don't think Sean
So
can see
like
what
the
I'm
drugs
saying.
are fucking
Howard.
bad. $25 for this shit. It's just it looks so just bad.
It's
just
so
good.
bad, yeah.
It is
I don't know.
bad. This is really bad.
Hang on a
$25.
minute. Hang on a minute. Let me get something straight here. Zach, you realize that we're looking at exactly what you're looking at as you click on it, right?
I don't think Sean can see it.
No.
We
I'm not
Yeah,
both
see,
can
Sean
see.
can see it. You're the only one that can see it.
No, we both can see, man, and it's going straight to fucking YouTube. So, don't open up one of your fucking porn tabs, you know?
No, I'm not. I'm just
He's
staying on
not
these
on-
websites, basically.
he's-
Also, Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report. I
Yeah,
heard
if you want to read about hockey, yeah, sure.
Bleacher Report. Yeah.
Kind of sounds
Which
like
is
a
owned
white supremacist website to me.
Bleacher Bleacher Report, owned by Ted Turner.
The Ted Turner one.
Copyright 2017. Bleacher Report Incorporated, Turner Broadcasting System. So it's
Yeah.
owned by. Oh my God! It's owned by liberal medias. All right, close that up. Get rid of that. Can't
No.
support those. I can't support those liberal medias like CNN.
You know, Ted Turner is probably the most powerful man in the United States. I mean, like, he owns a lot of shit.
Yeah, he owned a wrestling organization for like a pretty long time. I'm not even kidding.
What a fucking boss, man.
Yeah, man. Let me see if I can find it. Because there was like a thing. I was watching a video about how they were getting like bogus refugees into Canada, and they were like, look, these people from Minnesota, they come in at the border, and then they walk like an hour through snow, and then they are granted bogus refugee status. I was like, hey, that's true because apparently like Canada's really lenient on its on how it's and how it handles immigration or some shit like that. Like there are like these people that would come in from Minnesota, which is probably one of the nicer places in America. Probably Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably, definitely not full of like people that want to kill you. Definitely, but apparently you're granted refugee status if you're from Minnesota. And
Somali population in
and I saw the video. Obviously, they're against it because it's wasting their taxpayers' money by supporting these people who are coming from a country where it isn't all too bad, to be honest. In terms of how bad it is, America probably not that bad, to be honest, for like anybody.
Yeah.
But especially Minnesota, I'd say, because that's probably. That's not too conservative.
I did ask a civil servant over here in Ireland whether my American wife could claim refugee status in Ireland because, you know, it's a fascistic hellhole. And, you know, this is like 3 years ago. But the guy just said, no. Oh, come on, man. Fascist hellhole.
Well, she's married to you, like, yeah, so she can't claim refugee status, but she can claim, I don't know if she can claim citizenship. I don't know how it works.
No. I mean, yeah, easily, but, you know, come on.
Can't claim that refugee status, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, look at the fucking Obama administration, you know, like, full on fucking surveillance state, total war policy. I mean, come on. You know, what other fucking country has that abysmal fucking record? But only just because the United States, Ireland won't allow a refugee status coming from it. Come on. That's bullshit, man.
I don't know, maybe you could say she's like Somalian or something.
But yeah, they did have a little thing where you could be like, sign a petition. I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, fuck it, I'll sign it. But then it was like put in your email address, and at the end it was like, by putting in your email, you agree to having us send you our newsletter. I was like, I don't want that shit.
Yeah, nobody
I'm
wants
gonna send your dumb thing now.
Yeah.
Campaigners want Barack Obama to run for president of France. Hell yeah. Trump stormtroopers are pulling 16-year-olds out of classrooms to deport them. What?
Sure.
The amount of shit that's being made up about Trump is incredible. Just in the first month.
I like the stormtrooper thing. That's something else.
Did you shit, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Damn it. Hold on.
What?
Oh yeah. Did you see the video of Milo on the Bill Maher
Yeah,
mayor show?
I saw part of it. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah. He
dumb
pisses off that
guy
one
who
guy, and the
got
guy
his
just says "fuck you."
the idiot who got his show
He
canceled
loses
on
his
Comedy
cool.
Central.
Yeah,
Larry Wilmore, I think his name
yeah,
was.
yeah.
The guy who got his. Hey,
Hmm.
look, Milo at UW Seattle cyberbullying talk. This is still on here? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he leaves up his presentation.
He
People
stepped
who,
down as
yeah, he did.
An
But
editor, yeah. He
oh, you're on right.
resigned.
Is
Yeah.
there like an option to see who works here? I thought
Uh,
there'd be like a little thing that's like our staff.
I don't know if it's. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. You will find that at the footer, if anywhere. What the fuck is that? That you just stay there. Is that a upside down pentagram on that nun's chest?
No. That's witches unite to cast a binding spell on Trump and followers. So that's
Oh,
on us.
I heard about that. Yeah.
You gonna cast a spell on him?
I remember there was a girl at my school the day after the election. And I knew, like, going into the school that day, I would be like, "This is gonna be a fun ass day at school."
Yeah,
Because it's a stupid.
yeah. I
It's
thought
an
the
art
same
school
thing.
full of
I was
dumb
like, oh,
liberals. And like one girl said that like she tried doing like fucking like a pagan like prayer with some other people to not get Trump in office, and they was like she was like it didn't work, and I was like in my head I was like, oh, no fucking shit.
Yes.
She-
Good luck
she also
against
got
meme
really
magic.
offended.
Yeah.
She also had like a Hufflepuff shirt on one day, which is like one of the fucking schools from Harry Potter. I was like, isn't that the shit school? Isn't that like the
That's
the
like
shit
the one
class
that
or whatever?
nobody gives a shit about. Yeah.
And then she said we finished first in the fucking like Quidditch Cup or some shit like that. And then she insulted me. She said we finished first,
Did
you
she call
ass.
you
And I was
like
like,
a muggle or something like
and
that?
I should have just told her. Sorry, I don't know about your
You
fake
say, yeah, I'm
fucking,
sorry
like, sport.
because I'm not 12 anymore. So
Yeah, you know. So
you live in
I
your
remember
childhood
I
traditions, but-
had a Harry Potter like Quidditch game. That's the only reason I know about Hufflepuff, because they weren't in the movies. It was just it was
Like,
it was
like a
the
yeah, I just remember from watching them. It was never.
you know what here's the main thing. All right, Harry Potter's gay. There we go. I said it.
Yeah, you should just.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter's gay.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, Harry Potter's gay, so I don't really care. So.
Heck yeah, Governor's Mansion, queer dance freakout, protest bathroom bill. Hell yeah. That's one way to get people to make you pee in the right place, wherever the hell they want. What began as a
I
small
have to
protest
mention,
over
though, for anyone
bathroom bill
listening
grew.
who is interested in the occult side of things, Styx Hexenhammer 666, who has been making brilliant commentary on the latest politics. He's almost to 100,000 subscribers. That is how hard-hitting he is. He addressed the whole white witches putting a hex or a binding spell on Trump. And basically, he made a video, which I will link in the description of this on live stream. He basically said, as an occultist, he said, good luck against all of the meme magic that put him in office in the first place. If you're thinking in occult terms, then you have 100 million people to go against. So, yeah, good luck with your fucking lighting a fucking candle and saying woo woo wah. So what's that you found there, Zach?
They're protesting the bathroom bill on the streets. The troop protested a bill in the Texas legislature that would require men and women to use the bathrooms and dressing rooms designated to the sex on their birth certificate, which really that's just how it should be, to be honest.
Yeah, every every fucking person with their head screwed on would agree. Yeah.
It's a state rights thing too. I think it should. I don't think it should be like I remember when gay marriage became legal in all 50 states. It wasn't all states came to that conclusion. It was like the judicial system was like, okay, all states you have to marry gay people now. That's the law now. Bye. Like you completely took away the states' rights from that.
Yeah.
And that's what I didn't like about it.
The
It wasn't
worst.
so much about gay people getting married. It was more of you're taking away the state's decision to do that, and you're just making
Yeah, it
them
was a
do
terrible-
stuff. Like, isn't this why we're America, to like stay away from stuff like that? So I think
that's what
the
Scalia
bathroom bill. I think the bathroom bill should be a matter of like what the state wants to do. So if Texas wants to do it, let them do it. I don't fucking care. It's not going to affect me in any way.
Yep.
Oh,
And if
you're
you
most
live in
sensitive
Texas,
to
then
me.
it's up to you as a
Negatively
citizen of
affected
Texas.
Scalia.
Sorry there,
Huh?
Sean.
I mean, if anything, I'd probably support it because I don't want like some creepy guy going to the bathroom and saying, "Oh, I identify myself as a woman," and then he peeks on girls. We don't want that.
I identify as a
It's
female.
just gonna open up a whole old can of worms. Just do, fuck it, man. Just don't make a big problem about it. Just go inside the bathrooms. Just do it. Take a quick little pee.
I think you just committed a hate crime, Zach. Seriously.
Oh, boo hoo hoo.
You should be in prison.
This is Trump's America now, baby.
Horrible, cisgendered statement you made.
If the law passed, would enhance the penalties for a litany of crimes committed in a bathroom against an individual regardless of their sex or gender identity. The Texas Privacy Act is a thoughtful solution when it's to a sensitive issue. It preserves an expected level of privacy for our public schools and buildings. At the same time, it also allows for schools and universities to make personal accommodations for those requesting an alternative setting. Senate Bill 6 also allows Texas businesses to determine their own policy. So this isn't even enforcing it. It's, hey, if you want to do this, you can go ahead. It's, hey, if you wanna enforce these bathroom policies, you can. So honestly, it's not that bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Leaves them with some discretion. So.
Social media lit up.
Self-protest.
Okay, this media cannot be played. Thank God. Such a shame. I can't watch the queer dance freakout in front of the governor's mansion.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Such a shame.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a great site. Yeah.
Okay, so can I watch this on YouTube itself? Let me see if I can take a look. Let's take a watch.
The queer-
Wow, look at that. Fucking God.
I estimate 70 to 80% of the people that we're looking at are obese.
Wait, where are you seeing
they're
this?
drunk,
Like, are you guys
and they
seeing
just-
this on the same screen? Because I can't see this shit. The Skype?
Here, I'll send you.
Yeah,
I'll send you
you should
the
see the
YouTube link.
Skype. Yeah.
No, all I see is Zach's avatar.
No,
Oh.
it's no. I was having this trouble with Chris yesterday. Here, Sean, there's the Twitter link. You can take a look at the video. It's nothing special. It's just a bunch of sad people dancing around.
Oh, it is something special. Yeah. It's special, all right.
Oh, no. I'm seeing
Special education kind of
I
stuff.
see it here.
Hey, Zach, if Sean can't see your screen share, then maybe
No,
we
I'm
should
on the
hang up
YouTube
on him
Live.
and call him back.
No, I'm on the YouTube Live right now, so I can pretty much see it, but it's kind of...
Sick. The Twitter user, fucking forensic audition was not happy with the protesters. They tweeted, "Outrage! Left holds a queer dance freakout to intimidate Texas governor." out, and there's the video. Let's see if I can take a look. See if I can take a look at this one right here.
Will you guys excuse me for a few minutes? I need to go empty the
Jerkhead? Yeah, of course, Howard. You can go ahead and jerkhead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, not that one. The other one that constantly gets. No. That's also testicles. No, I'm talking about my bladder. So fuck you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
be back.
Okay, bud. Alright then. In the meantime, we can watch some more queer dance-offs. Wow. I hate America now. I saw some like Canadian radio station on Twitter was like,
What?
does Justin Trudeau have the best ass in Canada? And I was like,
Oh,
I've never
yeah.
want to go to Canada ever.
Hard-hitting question.
Hard-hitting questions. Which world leader has the best ass? Fucking liberals. Get this advertisement off of my fucking TV. Can I get off of this? Okay, there it is. Okay. Forget Oil Can Harry's or the roundup this week. The hottest gay party in Texas probably won't be on the 4th Street or in Oak Lawn, but outside Governor Abbott's window. More than 3,500 people have signed up to ride the beat outside the governor's mansion in Austin to protest the transgender bathroom bill and other legislative activities say is harmful to LGBT Texans. We say no to marriage equality limitations. We say no to old men saying what we can and cannot do, according to the Facebook event description. We say no to anti-transgendered bathroom bills. We say yes to shaking our asses. We say yes to the freedoms of our body. I hate everyone in the world.
Yeah. This really like I don't know.
We
Like
say yes to shaking our asses.
I didn't hate gay people before this, but now I think I
Howard, can we please make
I'm
that
ready
like the tagline
to fire up the
of
ovens.
EVRN? We say yes to shaking our asses.
We're not gonna. No.
And maybe that could be like an inside joke. I don't know.
Maybe.
No,
Man.
Howard.
For April Fool's Day. For April Fool's Day, maybe. Well,
Oh, we should do. Oh, yeah. Well, for April
Yeah,
Fool's Day,
for
we-
April Fools, yeah.
we'll make our tagline that. The so-called queer dance freakout is scheduled for Thursday evening and was inspired off of a similar event last month held outside Vice President Mike Pence's Washington, D.C. home. Hundreds of people reportedly turned out for that event, which organizer Naris Ferjur Firas Nazar said was meant to send a clear message to Daddy Pence. They will not tolerate... Wait, was Chris behind this?
What?
Daddy Trump?
Daddy Pence.
We only say that like ironically, like damn.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Look at these ugly kids that they get to advertise like the Dallas Mavericks. Like holy shit.
The most
Let's look
retarded fucking kids they could find.
I mean, that's everyone in Texas, to be honest. Sorry, Texas folks. We love the Mavericks here. We're big
History of
Maverick
inbreeding
fans.
tends to lead to.
We
Yeah,
love
the only people who aren't inbred in Texas are Mexicans.
and they're illegal.
And also kind of inbred, which, yeah,
A little bit.
that's a thing too.
Just a
Yeah.
wee bit.
A little bit, but not so much as Texans.
Bigoted Texas rules force man trans teen to wrestle girls. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, it's the same guy. What's this? Boy Scouts of America to begin accepting transgendered boys. Man,
No.
it's a good thing I'm not in that shit anymore. It's a good thing I graduated. I passed with the Eagle, and now I can't support them anymore because of that.
Yeah, you made it just in time too.
I got out of there just in time.
Yeah.
Jamie and I got out of there just in time.
What?
I said Jamie and I got.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you guys.
Jimmy and I, yeah,
You
Jimmy.
guys
and I.
avoided seeing a bunch of trannies.
Thank God. Do they even really want to be in that so much? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I saw some video. Some girl wanted to join the Boy Scouts. Why? Like like this is definitely a plague of modern society. It really is, this transgender and total ignorance of gender roles.
These
Well, they got the freak part right. These are some serious freaks.
DWTFS freakazoids think everything they do is a freaking gay pride parade. No, Sid, it's not said what they think. It's a full-blown deranged.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We should read the Breitbart comic section. All right, but for the most part, I think my job here for tonight is done. I have to go to work tomorrow around 10.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure I
want to go to bed soon.
I get tons of sleep.
Yeah, I want to go to bed soon too. So.
Howard, I'll make sure to get to work on your logo some more.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have a good thing going, Zach, and I think that once we perfect it, it'll be a great logo, something to look forward to.
Whoa, hold on. Obama's actual IQ will make you laugh out loud. Hold on, we have to take a look at this.
Yeah, we do. Last one.
Rehab junkies.
Okay, let's see.
No, I'm not doing. It's a slideshow. No, I'm not doing this. Nope. Okay, we'll never know what Obama's IQ is.
I like the photo that they use, though.
All right, but for the most part, I think we're done here for tonight.
Trump's down there.
Yeah. Even though for in the last 10 minutes we have actually gained an audience. Yeah. Okay.
Damn. Sorry, folks.
No, it's no, we have
They're just bots.
Viewing.
Yeah.
Or they're angry gay people at us. Sorry, folks, you can't use your dumb little bathrooms. Just piss in the bushes.
Yes.
Yeah, they have like a gay monitor, and then when everybody's speaking anything homophobic on a live stream, they automatically jump to it too.
Hell yeah, that's what they do, boys.
Yes.
Their gaydar works in cyberspace too.
We'll do without you, but you know what? This was a great old stream, yo. And it'll be up on.
I think it was a good job, boys.
Yeah, Zach.
Oh yeah.
You gotta join us on like maybe EVR on Wednesday. You can join us.
I'll have to see. I'll have to see how it goes. But yeah.
Yeah, at least for the sports update. Yeah.
Yeah, like during our intermission, you could do a sports update, perhaps.
Oh yeah. All right then.
We'll just let you talk and do it in your own way. People like that, so.
All right then, boys. All right, the Skype call's gonna end when I leave, so you boys have a good night.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I plan on going to bed too. So see everyone. I'll see all you people later. All right.
All right. See you, Zach. Bye bye.
See you.
All right then.
See you, Sean.
Take care. Bye.
I'm sad.
What's up?
I'm sad.
You're sad because Zach left?
Yeah, I'm still pumped full of energy. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty low energy right now.
Yeah.
It's like midnight here, right after midnight.
I'm sure you've done a lot of stuff, so, yeah.
Not really.
Oh.
But I like to get to bed at a decent time because I like to wake up at a decent time. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man happy, healthy, and wise. So they say.
Yes, and yeah, that I can definitely attest to that, even though I don't wake up early. I wake
Which
up
doesn't
something like
matter.
2 p.m. or something like that, but yeah. The odd time that I woke up early, yeah, that was a pretty good day.
It is because there's a lot more time.
Yeah,
There's a
the
lot more
earlier
activity.
hours of the day seem to last longer. Isn't that weird?
That's how it works. Yeah,
Yep.
amazing.
Yeah. So, yes. So you're gonna join us for Wednesday when we talk to our friend Nathan Payne?
Yes, I will be joining you.
Dude, that guy, right? Oh my god. Like, how many other fucking brilliant artists can we compare him to, and nobody's fucking heard of him?
Well, I haven't listened to all of his stuff yet, but from what I listened to, it sounds good. So I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of his material and
Hmm.
comparing it to other kind of genres that I probably do like. And we'll see
Yeah.
because I like a pretty wide range of music, so I think I could find some points of comparison with the other artists that I listen to, and it should be a good conversation. To see who his influences are. Um, what are some of his favorite songs and stuff? What inspires him? And so
Absolutely.
you should definitely be getting more attention, though. I definitely agree with that. There's a lot of artists that are like that. You think, I mean, based on what they write, that they're as 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 brilliant as they sound, they're not getting an adequate amount of attention.
Do you know what I notice about the internet at large and general, post MTV society?
Yeah,
Is that there are a lot of artists that deserve a lot more attention, and then there are a few artists that get a lot of attention, but some of that attention could be given to those that we recognize as great. You know,
yeah, yeah,
it's a
yeah, yeah.
very slim fucking channel, and that's what we hope to change here on the anti-broadcast. I think you would agree, Sean. Just
Yeah,
to
definitely.
broaden that channel because there are a lot of great artists out there.
Yeah, we wanted them to get as much exposure as possible. So I think that we'll have a good medium for them to actually have a good conversation with us about their music and about what they have planned for the future. And yeah, we're going to try to help them in their endeavors because a lot of them don't have opportunities to really talk about their music with any outlet. So I think that we're kind of filling that void, and hopefully we can do pretty well with it.
Yeah. And I'm hoping that our listeners here can help us in that endeavor because, that's what it takes. The listeners and the producers together.
Have a yeah, you have to have the support of our listeners. So if you want to hear music that you don't hear on the radio every day, if you want to contribute to a good conversation about music, listen up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Share,
EVRN.net.
share it on social media. Talk about your friend. Talk about it with your friends.
Well, Sean, it was a pleasure having a chat with you, as
Yeah.
impromptu as it was.
Yeah, you too, man. And I'm looking forward to chatting with you on Wednesday.
Great.
All right.
Sleep well, my friend.
All right. You too, Howard. Take care.
Well, folks. That is that. Um, I don't know what to do now. Ah, there we go. The anti-broadcast image up there on the video. Look, you guys, if you're tuned in and you have any particular input, let's hear it in the live chat there on YouTube. Come on, let's have it. Just so you know, this is Howard Crane of the Anti-Broadcast. We regularly broadcast on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but our local time is 9 p.m. That's Greenwich Mean Time. We're an Irish-based radio station, and our flagship show, The Anti-Broadcast, goes out every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. If you've got any input there in the live chat, we would like to hear it. I mean, there's 4 of you in there. I'm sure one of you got something to say. Or, if you would like to join the live stream and carry it on a few hours longer, personally, I would enjoy that because I've got a good bit of vodka left. I would rather not, let go of the stream, to be honest, because I'm the kind of alcohol drinker that would drink until he passes out. And I've heard that my passing out is one of the most entertaining things on EV radio. So join me in my passing out. Hop on Skype there, ev.radio. And if you find us in the Skype chat, you will find that our handle is Eclectic Vibrations Radio. Just add us and call away. Maddie there says, top of the morning to you. And top of the morning to you, Matty. Good friend of the station. Good to have you aboard. He says, I was about to go to bed, but fuck that shit. Time for old school EVRN. I was about to give up the old routine, but fuck it. If Matty is listening, then I will go hardcore Howard Crane. Now, I did give half of my good Howard Crane treatment to the last 3 hours. But I didn't want to interrupt too much because our good old friend Zach was on board and he was giving us a good alt-right old laugh. Maddie says, do a lag test, count 3, 2, 1 and I'll type S. Then you can see how the delay is. Okay. 3, 2, 1, type S. And I think we'll be about 2 minutes waiting for that. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Less than 10 seconds. Oh, that's good. That's not such a bad delay. Trying to get the last drop spiced tea out of my teapot there. Putting in a good old dash of vodka because that's how I roll, baby. Maddie reports 10-second delay. That's pretty good as far as EV radio standards go. Let's see what the old video is displaying. Oh yeah, the anti-broadcast. Okay. I don't know. It's open season here, folks. What do we do? What do we go do with this old time here that we have? I didn't, I have to say, I didn't think I was going to be on the air tonight. I have to say, I thought I would get a good old bottle of rum, no, vodka actually, with my spiced tea, and my good old co-host Sean said, hey, do you want to talk to Zach? Zach being the resident graphic designer who is redesigning our logo. And holy shit, is this logo fucking hot. We're discussing the finer details of that in the next few days, due to be released, as well as a host of other logos and graphic thingamabobs. And I don't know, we just thought, hey, why don't we just do a live stream where we look at Zach's screen share on Skype. So, yeah. Vigil Q said, heard a gunshot right when you said go. Welcome aboard, folks. Welcome aboard. I'm thoroughly drunk after having done a full live stream, so I don't want to let it go because I have a good bit of alcohol left, so let's see where this goes, right? That's the idea of the live stream right now. Where do we go? What do we do? I don't know. Does anybody have any bullshit that I can easily dissect? One of those stupid duplicate YouTube channels get their success from, just, I don't know, one of those MTV videos where they play some and then they say something completely obvious that everyone already knows, and then they play some and then they say something like completely obvious that everyone knows, and then they play some and then they pause and they say something completely obvious that everyone knows, and then suddenly they get like 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Can someone show me one of those videos so I can do that same thing? Because I'm pretty sure that I could do it on, I'd say 500 milligrams of vodka already. Due to drink another 200 milligrams. Because, I don't give up until either I have drunk the whole bottle or I have collapsed from drunkenness. So come on, guys, help me make a super explosive YouTube channel where everyone knows my name like I'm Sargon of Akkad or some shit. Okay, Vigil Q asks a rundown of the show. Okay, so basically, I'm just a guy, go to Eclectic Vibrations Radio or the Anti-Broadcast Vault and subscribe to that because then you'll get my full shows. But this is my personal YouTube where I just broadcast random shit. For the last 2 hours, we were talking to our designer guy who makes images. I don't know. I forget. I'm really drunk. Yeah, we were talking to that guy. He was interesting. He had some, very standard views on shit, and he screen shared, and we just talked shit about Breitbart articles for maybe 2 hours. I don't know, when I recap it, it doesn't sound that interesting, but if you were there, it was really engaging, and god damn it, I really needed to fucking refine my content here. evrn.net. Go there, you'll find a heap of brilliant material, but right now is what's happening, so stay tuned. Oh, yeah. Maddie suggests what probably the funniest shit ever online. Let's take a look at this. Okay. I'm well aware of this BuzzFeed video. It's 36 questions for men. And I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of it too. Vigil Q says, shit's going down. Ha. Second results from YouTube search for anti-broadcast. One word, anti-broadcast. Well, I have to ask, why were you searching anti-broadcast? Just a question. I'm curious. Why were you searching anti-broadcast? Because I'm almost thinking that I should copyright that word, anti-broadcast, because who else thought of it? I thought of it 3 years ago. Why did you search for it? Did you just think, oh, I want to listen to a broadcast, but I want to listen to the opposite of a broadcast, which is an anti-broadcast? Because that's what you're listening to. Maybe I should fucking copyright that shit. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the 36 questions for men. Excuse my slow typing. I am partially retarded.
How does it feel to be this?
I think they call it autistic these days. In order to be whatever they call it. There we go. Okay, even though I'm really, really drunk on vodka, I can outsmart these bitches, okay?
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump? Absolutely nothing, because I'm nothing like Donald Trump. How does it feel to be the same sex as Attila the Hun? That was a woman, right? I don't know. Let's continue.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Why do I hate rom-coms? Because they're not even remotely funny.
Likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce.
Everybody likes Beyonce. Really? What? Huh? What? I can't even count on one finger. No, there's not even one finger devoted to one woman that I know who likes Beyonce. Like, what?
It's just a fact.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies?
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
Why do you
Let me answer that question. Because Hollywood is run by Jews, and Jews like to portray men as absolute fucking pigs and women as superior beings. I mean, yeah, if you just kind of look at it, for, the facts that are. I mean, if you look at the people who write these movies, who produce these movies, they're Jews, and they portray men and women in that particular way. Can't you get that? It's not men who make women sit around and talk about dudes all the time, and make men sit around. Wait, what? It's not regular men that make men sit around talking about boobs all the time, and it's not men that. It's not regular people that make. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm extremely drunk. Let me just. You get what I'm saying, though, right?
you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Why are you surprised?
I liked Santa Clarita Diet. That's a pretty good show. And that stars a female lead. Aside from that, there aren't very many movies or TV shows that have female leads. That's not my fucking fault as a man, okay? Fuck you.
When women are funny.
I'm probably funnier than you.
Wait, you're probably funnier than me. What? No, that's not even possible. I haven't even seen you for half a second. Fuck you.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Why can't
What?
I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated. Why
Wait. I've never met a man that was congratulated for hooking up with a whore. Okay, you can't call a man a whore because that's just not a thing that you can call a man, but we still think of a man as a whore if he hooks up with several women. It just because the word isn't there doesn't mean we have the thought. You know?
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
In what world?
But they're talking about two different men here. And I'm not the first person to point this out. There have been thousands of YouTubers who have pointed this shit out. Like thousands of YouTubers. Like I kind of actually feel like a bit of a sham here. Commenting on this year-old BuzzFeed video that was clearly manufactured just to get the attention of the manosphere. It was literally created so that Honey Badger Radio, so that all the MGTOW video producers and a Sargon of Akkad, etc., would make videos about it. I mean, that's the reason why this video exists. Like, these accusations are absurd. But still, let's listen on.
Does no mean yes?
No means no.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to...
Okay. And no means yes. Sometimes no does mean yes. It depends on the intonation of no and a conversation that was had during the day before the sexual interaction. I mean, sometimes no does mean yes. Sometimes no means harder. Yeah, we all get this. I mean, come on, I'm not a fucking genius for pointing this out. What was the last question?
No mean yes?
No means no.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
Why?
Wait. Those are two separate things. What the fuck? Women are too emotional to be leaders. Sometimes emotionality is needed to lead, sometimes it isn't. That's why we have a concept like king and queen, as opposed to a concept like king and bitch, or queen and cunt. I don't know. But they're pairing two separate questions here. What? Like, you have to realize how insincere this whole setup is. These aren't real questions. We all know these aren't real questions. Holy shit.
Means no.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
Why do you?
The whole idea of men can't control themselves, well, yeah, we can't control ourselves. We can't control each other even more. I can't control myself, that I have 1,000 different thoughts every day, any more than a woman can control the 1,000 different thoughts that she has every day. No more than she can control the thoughts that other women have every day. And that's that. I mean, I've never heard anyone come out in protest against some kind of movement against catcalling and saying, hey, men can't control themselves, so, let's not make any laws against catcalling. Catcalling is harassment, and generally laws are made against harassment, and they are applied against harassment. So yeah, there's, you're talking shit, bitch, is the bottom line here.
You think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
I have never sent an unsolicited dick pic. I certainly wouldn't send a dick pic to you. You wouldn't be my first choice because I never have. So, I couldn't even imagine a woman that I would send an unsolicited or a solicited dick pic to. I mean, who sends dick pics? Really? Can I ask my audience out there? I mean, who sends dick pics? Who sends dick pics? Who? Well, Maddie's never sent one. That's good enough for me. No civilized man has ever sent a dick pic. Okay? So calm down, honey. You're safe. You're safe. Okay, Jim Norton has sent dick pics. But that's Jim Norton.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
How does it
Because it's my sister. Next question.
feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point?
Because your point is bullshit, bitch.
During a meeting.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Because your boobs aren't that big.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex?
Because you're weaker.
Even though we literally birth you. Like,
Okay, right. So one layer of skin equals a whole body. Yeah, okay, sure. 9 months carrying around a child. Yeah, that's a big deal. But you know what? The thing is about being a woman, a modern woman, is that you get to take the modern way out. Okay? A lot of the times that means some man comes along and cuts a slit through your stomach and takes the fucking child out of your fucking stomach because you are too much of a fucking bitch to deliver the child yourself. So, maybe your idea of womanhood is a little off. Maybe?
watermelons through like this.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're human.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
Okay, so those are two questions in one, I think. Basically, right, when it comes down to it, if I were to be my own emotional self, then you'd fuck the other guy. At the end of the day, that's what it is. You'd fuck the other guy if I were to be myself. Okay? That's the end of it. That's the ground. That's absolutely the truth. If you were to see myself and then were to see a guy who was pretending to be tougher than he was, you'd fuck that other guy because you're a fucking phony piece of shit, you fucking cunt.
Why the isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get gendered?
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Why do you assume a woman...
Okay, why can't a woman curse? I don't know, because, you know, maybe women haven't had to fight wars or something to that degree. You know, generally men have had to go through tougher times. You know, yeah, sure, women could say, oh yeah, I raised these 8 children. But at the same time, a man of that same generation can say, yeah, I fought in the Second World War. I mean, come on, you know. Raising 8 children versus fighting in the Second World War. I mean, who deserves to curse more? I mean, come on. Give me a break. What was the question before that?
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Why do you assume...
Wait, hang on a second. Who said that? Now, every woman who has told me that she's been raped, I believed 110%. Who ever doubted a woman who's been raped? Maybe a court. Yeah, okay. I'll concede that one point. That one point. That point. Yeah. One point where generally Western courts send a man away for rape for about 3 years. That is a lenient sentence for a rape, and sometimes it extends to 10 or 15 or 20 years. But I will remind you, disingenuous cunts, in the Middle East, it's 0 years. Yes, a man in the Middle East can rape you and rape you and rape you and get 0 years.
Assume a woman's angry because she's on her period.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We could say the same thing about your dick size.
Why isn't it
100,000 YouTubers have made this point that nobody puts makeup on their fucking dick. Nobody puts makeup on their dick. Plenty of women put makeup on their face. I mean, that's simple shit. I'm getting a lot of chat in the live stream chat. Basically gearing in the direction of, yeah, stop talking about this stupid bullshit. I get it, yeah. Because, like, a year ago, everyone already pulled this shit apart. I don't know. I thought it would be slightly a little more entertaining than what had to come before. But, you know, if you want entertaining, then, you know, just listen to me dry out my roach paper, which got wetted by my spiced tea. Because, you know, if you're a smoker and you don't smoke cigarettes out of the pack, you know that you've got to roll your own. And that means that you've got to pull packs apart to make little roach to put at the end of your smokes. So what I've got to do is dry out this piece of cardboard which had got saturated with iced tea, spiced tea rather. Yep. Dry that shit out so that I can then use it as roach. Yep. Because that's my aim here on this live stream, is to pour the shit out of you. And if you're there at the end, then I will entertain you. See, I'm teaching you millennials a trick about life, is that sometimes you've got to wait. Sometimes you've got to wait. Especially if the guy that is entertaining you is drunk. You've got to wait. But then again, I have absolutely nothing to give you. So that's another lesson to you millennials. Being strung along. Yeah. Sometimes people promise you things and there's nothing at the end. And that's what's at the end of the rainbow for followers of Dave Cullen, Sargon of Akkad, or even the great almighty Donald Trump. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow. Is this a Newfie guy? That's what I'm asked in the live stream. No, I'm not a Newfie. I'm Irish. I'm West Irish. I sound so queer because my family came from the north of Ireland down to the west of Ireland, and I don't know. Some people say I sound American. Americans think I sound Canadian. Gay? I'm gay? No, I'm not gay. No, I'm sorry. I do like the pussy. I'm not at the stage where I have a family yet, but I would like to be there sometime. Got some nice suitors in mind, but if they're a little young, I would wait maybe 4 years until they mature and then swoop in for the kill. That's my standard. Oh shit. Live chat cracking me up. I'm not going to try and replicate what's going on here, but I will continue with the subscriber suggested video and continue to comment upon that.
Weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body.
Do you?
And again, I will make a comment that 100 million thousand YouTube personalities have made. You voted for them, cunt.
You have a coochie?
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
Oh shit, I just fucking... Oh my god, I just clicked on the 6th... Okay, alright, that's done. Never mind that, folks. I heard something about... coochies or something. I don't know. I would have commented upon that, only I didn't hear enough of it. Something about coochies. I like coochies myself, don't you? We all like coochies. Hey Matt, don't worry about, suggesting the wrong thing. We're both drunk here. I like your drunk suggestions. Give us more drunk suggestions. Because I've got a lot of vodka to go. So, at worst, I need to go put on the kettle, make some more spiced tea to mix the vodka into. But come on, we've got a good listenership going here. A bunch of, losers who have absolutely nothing else to do with their lives except listen to random YouTube streams. We're a little community here, on the anti-broadcast. We generally broadcast live Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And if you're here by complete accident, then welcome to the community. I mean, the fact that we're broadcasting here at 7:30 in the morning should give you an idea of why we're so uncoordinated. It's because it's 7:30 in the morning. Dasa Basso asks, would you ever date your niece? I don't know yet because I haven't had a niece yet. So ask me that in about 20 years and I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. A listener said, O&A subreddit sent me here. What? O&A subreddit sent you here. Holy shit. That's the most retarded shit I've ever read online. In reference to the niece question, assume she is a solid 4 and go from there. Well, you know, I did kind of fancy my cousin, you know, and if she were to have a niece, actually, does she have a niece, or is it does she have a son or a daughter? I can't quite remember. I remember there was a christening. That's all I remember. But if she had to have a daughter, would I fuck her in, say, 16, 17 years from now? You know, yeah, if she was, yeah, I would fit that shit. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, wouldn't you? Come on. Give me a break here. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. Oh, this is so unprofessional. I'm sorry. Come on, somebody out there is bound to join me via Skype. ev.radio. ev.radio. Come on, join me on Skype. Let's have a, I don't know, whatever. Let's have a good old time. Somebody in the chat there says Rich Voss will be performing from Monday, February 27th, Sunday, March 5th at MGM, Grand Brad Garrett's Comedy in Club Vegas. I like Voss. You know, I honestly wish that I had the marriage that he had. Holy shit, you know. my wife would never, ever be Rich Voss's wife. And every day I wish that she would, you know? Just get on the radio and start fucking insulting each other. I mean, that would be comedy gold. I mean, everyone loves good fight, right? Come on, guys, call in ev.radio. Maddie did say just there in the live chat, you did have a Rich Voss and Bonnie thing going on for a while. Yeah, against her will. Yeah. But I think that the thing that you're going for is that your wife acts like it is against her will. I mean, you know, like a kind of a rape fantasy kind of thing. You know, she pretends it's against her will, but, you know, she talks shit anyway. But my wife, Francesca, she's a little too independent for that kind of shit. Come on, guys, come on. I'm dying to hear someone's voice in my headphones. Come on, guys, call me up. ev.radio on Skype. Eclectic Vibrations Radio. Come on, call me up. Come on. I'm daring you to. Or give me something absolutely ridiculous to pull apart on YouTube. Like Matt had suggested a moment before. You know, maybe I might become the next Sargon of Akkad. Come on. Give me something absolutely retarded to retort. And I'll retort it like a king. The grapefruit technique. Sargon is a faggot. Yeah, Sargon is a faggot, but he also had a great niche. He found his niche and he got hundreds of thousands of subscribers from it. So, I mean, you know, who can really stand against that? Okay, so I'm told to look at the grapefruit.
How does it feel to
technique.
be the same sex?
What are you going to do with that? Is it going to...
Okay, so it's a 1:03 long video. Let's pull this shit up.
you're going to do with that? Is it going to burn and all that other thing? So you don't want any of that. So this is what you do. Say, baby, you know what? Tonight, I want to do something a little freakier. I want to suck your dick blindfolded. Your man will blindfold himself if he knows he's going to get some head. So now, the man is in the bed. You have the grapefruit already prepared under the bed. He smells the citrus in the air. He thinks you might have some Victoria's Secrets or something. He has no idea. And what you're going to do is be a woman of your word. Now, you have to get his penis erect. So what you're going to do is just suck his dick, just like you said you were going to do. Once he's nice and erect, what you're going to do is replace the grapefruit from your mouth. You're going to twist up and down on his shaft and suck the head at the same time. Ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner, so you're actually losing weight while you're sucking his dick.
Okay, man, so y'all have just not left me alone about this grapefruit shit, bro. I don't like grapefruit. I think it's nasty ass fucking fruit. So that's why that shit was getting ignored. But apparently something is up with this video that you guys are just like,
what are we looking at here?
react to this. So without further ado, we gonna go do the thing.
We're looking at
So
a
I'm gonna tell you, by the
brother
way, full video down below in the
talking about the brother.
description.
Grapefruit. Grapefruit.
Now, this is my bonus technique, the grapefruit. Normally, you can only get this technique in one of my classes, but I wanted to share this with you because I believe every man should get grapefruited.
What? Yeah, I think that's as far as that entertainment value is gonna go. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Black people are weird. Yes, this is the truth. Black people are weird. Very weird. Almost like they're a completely different species. I don't know. I mean, like, if you guys want to watch a guy, a Western European, drunk on vodka, reacting to whatever, go for it. I don't know, I have to say that that video was made for purpose. You come on. That sound effect of sucking a dude's dick was kind of made up, right? You guys know that, right? That was made up. So it would make sense that the whole video was made to purpose. Made for people to react to it. That's something that I don't see being acknowledged in Web 3.0. Let's say that BuzzFeed video that I was talking about half an hour ago, or was it an hour ago, was made just for people like Sargon of Akkad, etc. Honey Badger Radio, blah blah blah, all those hundreds of different YouTube channels to dissect. somebody paid them to make fucking asses of themselves. And yeah, you're wondering who paid me to make an ass of myself. I didn't know. I'm not being paid by anyone to make an ass of myself. I'm just drunk. That's all. That's what happens when a person gets drunk. But were the people who put together that BuzzFeed video drunk? No, they weren't. They were full presence of mind. That's more reason to fucking put them in the loony bin. They're not making any sense. They're babbling nonsense. Somebody said, nah, people actually believe that BuzzFeed shit. No, that's not true at all. Let's go back to the video and let's actually see the approval rating of that video.
You're gonna do it.
Look. Now that's not just the result of alt-right trolling. That's the result of people in general rejecting that video. That's a 90% downvote rating, folks. I don't actually think that's how people think. But, if you want to believe that, then, go ahead. I don't mind. Adam Erickson says, what is this, the fucking Jimmy Kimmel show or some shit? I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be. I mean, this is YouTube, motherfucker. You interact with the host, and the host does shit. I mean, come on. That's much better than TV. Maybe you've been watching Jimmy Kimmel for too long. Maybe you should get used to YouTube's more often. That's a horrible piece of grammar right there. That's atrocious. But you know what I mean, right? So, I don't know. What do you want me to do? I'm your dancing monkey. Otherwise, I'm struggling with rolling a cigarette. You're fucked up when you can't roll a cigarette and keep a fucking piece of roach in the bottom of it. Get in there, you cunt. Fuck! Come on. This is interactive television. Tell me what to do and I'll do it. No chip. That's not fun. Well, Matty, I don't do chip. I do. Yes. Yes. You know, that old stick that Anthony Cumia left behind when he left Opie and Anthony? Yes. So I think you find a shtick for yes, or you fuck off. That's the deal. While I try to stick this roach into this cigarette. Or I could just give up and roll another cigarette. Yeah, that's another possibility. It's something I can do. While I wait for you boring motherfuckers to come up with something. Somebody out there is trying to think of different videos. That's good. That's something. We're half along the way. Half along. Yes. And who is Steve C, may I inquire? It's not me, that's for certain. Okay, guys, you've got until I've rolled this cigarette, and then we're going to go freewheel from there. Let's see. Can I actually roll this cigarette? That's the question. Maybe the spirit of Donald Trump will help me. Maybe if I pray to Keck, he'll help me roll this cigarette. Ah! Yes, okay. There we go. There we go. Yes. I don't know what is the impression I'm doing when I do yes. I know the impression I'm doing. Yes. But I don't know where it comes from. Yes. Okay, here we go. No. Most retarded video. Which will equally match my inebriation. Let's see what this is.
Humanity. It is all of
Oh
us.
fuck, that is
It's
actually
you
pretty
and me
retarded.
and all the living humans on Earth. It is also the quality of being human. It's the ability to love, to show compassion, to protect, to be kind, and to acknowledge the human rights of others. There were times when we forgot what humanity means. Times when we failed to uphold the human rights of others. Times when we have denied people their human rights based on colour, or creed, or gender, or ability. have progressed from that discrimination and have recognized that we are all deserving of equal rights simply because of who we are. We are all human beings and have been since our lives began. This means the youngest of us should have the same rights as the oldest of us. The weakest should have the same rights as the strongest.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Hey, Jack. Check it. Double pits to Chesty.
Dude, nice. Butthole. Okay, so I'm officially bored of watching medieval porn now. Let's go outside.
Molotov.
Hey, look! It's Terrence! Now there's...
No. That's not what I was looking for at all. No. No, it's nothing near what I was looking for. Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. You've got to help me here. I'm like on one foot here. Maddie says we may have discovered the cause of cancer. I agree. That was horrible. What the fuck? Alright, let's get out of that. I don't know. Let's try page 7. Let's try this. Wait, what? How is this retarded? I don't get it. I'm not getting the payoff here. I suppose it's retarded CGI. Yeah, that car definitely isn't real. Yeah, I don't know why I would buy anything off of that guy. I mean, like, he's obviously full of shit. I mean, come on. Conrad Jones. Like, what the fuck, dude? Think you would have some fucking dignity, man? Posting your video on IGN. I mean, like, the first thought I would get on an IGN board is, oh, this guy's, you know, a joke. But
hey guys, it's a video for my last
what the
picture.
fuck am I looking
Last
at?
picture. This. Nasty, right? It's all covered in blue stuff. Well, you wanna know where this blue stuff came from?
What the fuck am I looking at?
This.
I can't see shit, nigga. Yeah, fuck that. Please help. Please help. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Help. None of you chicken ass niggas wanna call me up on Skype and be part of this fantabulous show. So you all leaving me here hanging like a piece of moldy carrot on top of a bunch of hungry dogs. Dogs don't eat moldy carrots. Nobody eats moldy carrots. But that's what I am. Dangling a bunch of very hungry dogs, and nobody wants to call in and help. Okay,
You know,
that's actually
I'm
a
telling you
thing.
right now, I'm going to go and I'm going to make a phone call and we're going to actually reach out and we're going to get Hollywood on the line. We got to check up with Hollywood and see how he's doing. What do you think? Think that's a good idea? Wow. Huh? Let's get Hollywood on the line. Let's call him on the line here and let's see how he's doing. What do you think? Okay. Nobody wants.
Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead. Come on. This is.
Oh, is that Hollywood? What was that?
Fuck John Campion. Oh, that's to you, John. Fuck you and fuck your opinion. I don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be fucking happy. Don't worry about John Campion's goddamn opinion. Fuck him and fuck AMC.
Yeah, okay, that shit's not funny, man. None of that shit's funny. Man, come on. Give me a break here. I'm trying to run a reputable live stream here, folks. Come on, give me some funny shit or some fun shit or something. I don't know. I could play a song. And in the meantime, I could find something relatively entertaining. But you're going to have to be patient while you wait for the intervening song. It's going to have to be a royalty-free song, so give me a moment while I look for it. God damn it. Endless fucking Okay, there we go. Here we go with the West Irish band Fuzzburger. And the song?
I like to get dressed. It makes me feel the best, baby. I get dressed in my clothes in the morning and I'm not depressed. It makes me feel thrilly when my shirts are frilly. And you can't see my willy when I'm out, so I don't feel silly. Oh no, I'd like to wear a skirt to match my frilly shirt, but some butch fella would probably say, "Hello and stick it where it hurts." So I'll wear your clothes if you wear mine. I'd suck my own knob if I could, but it'd wreck my spine. I'd like to wear a skirt to match my frilly shirt, but some butch fella would probably say, "Hello and stick it where it hurts." I like to get wet, not talking about sweat. I once got caught shagging sheep by the local vet. I'd like to wear a skirt to match my frilly shirt, but some butch fella would probably say, "Hello and stick it where it hurts." Oh baby, yeah.
Look in my eyes, there's fire on my smile. Fall down and cry, and drown for a while. You're my dragonfly, You're my dragonfly. You're my dragonfly. You're my dragonfly. I got blood on my hands and I can't feel you right now. I got blood in my eyes and I can't see you right now. You're a star in my heart. You're a star in my heart. You're a star in my heart and I want you now.
Z, good old Fuzzburger. A source that I can go to for royalty-free radio music whenever I'm broadcasting on YouTube. Well, you guys, you shit posters, what have you got in store for me now that I've got my spiced tea all loaded up? I ran out of cloves a few hours ago. That's that's the base of the fucking tea right there, you know? Now I'm kind of running on residuals. Have to rely on cardamom and cinnamon. Blah. Let's see how it tastes. Ah! Ah! Roasting hot. Let's see. With a dash of vodka. How is it? Palatable. That's how I would put it. I'm trying to read from the live chat from YouTube, but a lot of it doesn't seem very credible. I've got a claim coming in here saying Patton Oswalt killed his wife. I don't know. I think his wife died after he died, so I can't doubt the veracity of that statement. I mean, come on, guy. I mean, if you're going to make conspiracy theories, you know, they should at least kind of line up with actual events. you know? Oh boy, dead air. Isn't that a wonder? Oh, it's a joke with the ONA fans, that Patton Oswalt thing. Okay, I get it. Yes. Well, guys, this is a show where you guys have the cue. You guys are in charge of the entertainment, and I have to really wonder, how did the O&A Reddit come to suggest such a retarded live stream such as this? I'm really curious. What did you think you'd get out of this? Let me know so I can fulfill that need right away. Yes, because I'm such a ball washer. Come on, let me know. What is it you wanted? What did you come here for? I'll gladly fulfill. I mean, that's what live streams are about, right? Maddie says, haven't slept in 24 hours. Brain is gone. Welcome to the club, guy. I haven't slept in, I don't know, 18 hours. I'm doing pretty good. I'm almost there with you, mate. But let me ask you, what has you up for 24 hours? What has you up that long, can I ask? Is it stress? I mean, like, if it isn't absolute 100% fascination with something, if it isn't enthusiasm, then there's something wrong, mate. There's something wrong. If it isn't sheer joy that has kept you up for 24 hours, something's missing. What is it? And I'll venture to say that you're not the only person suffering from this ill fate. We live in a wasteland of meaning. And I'm pretty sure that the majority of the listeners of all of tonight and right now suffer the same fate. And that's why you're listening to shitty fucking YouTube live streams like this one now. What's wrong? What's missing in your life? Tell me. I am a brother of the faith. I was declared a reverend by the Universal Life Church. Come to me, tell me your troubles, and I will assuage them. Maddie says, I am unemployed and depressed. Well, maybe that has something to do with the fact that you have a capability that is unrecognized by the world. And, thus you are put out by the world. You are made to feel like you have no function because the current state of the world has no monetary use for you. That's no reason to feel put out. Your depression is simply a case of you not being able to find your place in the world. And when I say place in the world, I don't mean that that place exists within itself. You have to hammer that out. You have to create that place. That's a hard job. I'm struggling with it myself. I'm in I'm struggling with a job myself where I have to learn X, Y, and Z. The marketplace is expanding and younger people are coming into it and they know this and they know that, and I personally couldn't give a fuck to learn about those things. And so I'm becoming redundant. So I'm deciding to learn a different approach. A different I don't know. My life is as open-ended and non-helpful as my live stream. Like, I'm just trying to find my way myself. Like, it's a completely different world. It really is. You've got to know about your Facebooks and your Twitters and all of this shit. And, my job is to tell small businesses how to deal with that. But I don't want to know how to deal with that. That's bullshit. It's all bullshit. So I guess the idea is that we both transcend that. I mean, I have my own radio show every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I try to build from that. We live in the era of you do what you love, or you are just some asshole who does the standard thing. Someone hires you to do that thing, and then, right, I've paid you your money, fuck off. And then that person makes a shitload of money off of you. Like Sargon of Akkad, for an example. Who made that image that he uses? Some little nobody that nobody knows? That nobody should have made something of himself. But no, now his work is just a part of Sargon of Akkad. Matt asks, is Trump hurting or helping? See, what you've got to get into your mind is that all of this that's happening is outside of reality. It's not happening. It's not real. It's just like Plato's shadows in the back of the cave. You know, that whole idea of how, there are prisoners chained up in a cave and there are lights cast from people walking by, etc. Trump, etc. All of those people, they're just shadows in the cave. That's all they are. They're illusions. And people will try to convince you that these illusions mean something. But that's all they are, is illusions. We have to orchestrate our lives as if those illusions mean nothing, whether it's Trump or Jeb Bush or what have you. They're just projections on the back screen of reality. Whether you have something to do with them or not, they're going to happen. These alt-righters and whatnot, they like to think that they're so unique, that they're so different, that they're reaching out beyond the usual, beyond the suspect. But one thing that the standard media has right is that Donald Trump is Hitler. They're kind of right in that way. In that Hitler was put up as a guy against the Jews, and as a result, the Jews benefited by gaining the Israeli state. In the same way, Trump benefits the Jews in that they gain the, you know, they're that much closer from having their capital in Jerusalem, as well as many other myriad effects. Every now and again you have to give some alleviation to the Goyim, make them feel that they're returning to folkish ways, etc., like happened in Nazi Germany, like is happening in the United States, but, you know, to a very pitiful effect. It's all a mind fuck. And I notice that since I've been talking in this tone, I have been losing listeners. But that just shows how people are. They have their heroes. Either it's the Democrat Party or it's Donald Trump. And if anyone speaks against Donald Trump, then oh dear, they're going to tune out. But I do definitely challenge any of our listeners to give me a good old challenge here. ev.radio is the way to get in contact with me on Skype. Eclectic Vibrations Radio is what you will find in the Skype directory if you go looking for us. Hunt me down. Tell me I'm wrong. The guy is playing head tricks with you. The guy is a populist. And I only speak so much of the guy because he's the topic du jour. Just like Adolf Hitler was when he was named Man of the Year. So, what's the difference? Oh yeah, the CNN and all of the other related liberal institutions are talking shit about him. Oh, big deal. Like we didn't know CNN and Fox News, etc. were the same fucking creature from the very beginning. Matt says it's not just everyone this is happening to. Literally everyone is going bananas. Like, everyone seems to be having personality changes over the past month. At least from my point of view. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with the internet sphere. The only interaction with the political sphere that I have is through Styx Hexenhammer 666. Very good political philosopher.
Cigarette broke, so I lit up a joint and I started to choke. Oh no, there's sperm in my shoe. Who does it belong to? Could it be you? I once caught sight of a little old man. He was having a wank into a high-ace van. I walked over to him and I wanked in his shoe. He pulled out his guitar, started singing the blues. He said, oh no, you wanked in my shoe. Where will I go? What will I do? Oh no, you wanked in my shoe. Where will I go and what will I do? I got a cleaning job in a chipper shop. I wanked in the basement and I wanked on the mop. Then I became a professional wanker. Wanked in the bank and I wanked on the banker. Then I became a monkey's banker gambler. Gambled on the wank and I wanked on the gambler. Oh no, you wanked in my shoe. Where will I go and what will I do? Oh no, you wanked in my shoe. Where will I go and what will I do? Now look at that pint glass you've got in your hand. It's full of loads of semen from all of the band. Oh no, you wanked in my shoe. Where will I go and what will I do? Oh no, you wanked in my shoe. Where will I go and what will I do? Oh no, you wanked in my shoe. Where will I go and what will I do?
Come here. We'll go down the cadder. Let's go strangle a few swans. Jump in the van, Tom. Jump in the van, Tom. Before I push the head in you when the bears come back. Come on, say that again. I get his first. Well, great, no, Joe. I tell us what more people. Go in the van. That's it. One more time on. I'll smack you in the face. Look, man, cut that. I'm going to strangle a swan down here, but see you going off, right? You know enough. Just get in the van, but get in the van before Brett's on you. You know enough, neither.
Good old Fuzzburger. There for me whenever I need to take a break. Now, somebody in the chat there reminded us that Rich Voss will be performing at the Black Box Theatre in Boca Raton, the 13th to the 14th. Call 561-483-9036. No. 9036. To purchase tickets. We have a black box here in the west of Ireland. It's in the west of Ireland, so why doesn't Rich Fox come here and see how many are actually interested in his comedy? I think it would be very few, but I would certainly buy a ticket. I would certainly go and visit Rich Voss, even if it was with the small potential of actually meeting him in person. That'd be great. And yeah, these types of trolling posts lets me know, damn sure, that people have been broadcasting this on the Opie and Anthony subreddit. Matt asks, did you hear the Joe Rogan / Alex Jones podcast? Yes, I actually watched that live as it was happening. It was the most embarrassing shit I've ever watched in my life. It seriously was, because this guy was bringing up probably the most vital shit in our lifetime and making a complete ass of himself while bringing it up. Now I'm like, I'm no better, you know, considering the tone of this live broadcast. You know, I would be no better parodying Alex Jones on Joe Rogan, but maybe I would, actually. Come to think of it, because I'm half asleep here. But even I could make a better argument for half the shit that Alex Jones brought up. Half asleep. Then he could do drunk on whiskey. All you've got to do is look to the United Nations. They have completed what Alex Jones has been talking about 10 years ago. While he kept your eyes on Bohemian Grove and all that superfluous shit, the real agenda has been afoot. Global government is what we have now. Only about 13 years ago, we were transfixed. Oh, Alex Jones infiltrated Bohemian Grove. Big whoop. Before Alex Jones infiltrated Bohemian Grove, so did Reagan. Reagan said, hey, there's just a bunch of fucking hippies. That was his takeaway from Bohemian Grove. Maddie asks my thoughts on Stefan Molyneux. My thoughts on Stefan Molyneux, whatever he says, is a piece of shit. That's it. He's a piece of shit. He's always going to say shit that gets him more views. That's all he cares about. If the world turned into a Marxist socialist paradise, then he would be advocating for a Marxist socialist paradise. That's his thing. He is just like Alex Jones. He puts out material that advocates for what people are going for. Just like in late 2015, he had his good old, very, 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 very I'm sorry, I'm at the point in the night where I've lost my vocabulary. Loyal. Very, very loyal correspondent from the United Kingdom. What do you call that motherfucker who comes out with shitloads of videos about how awful social justice warriors are. Call that tired old fuck. Paul Joseph Watson. Yeah, he had that Paul Joseph Watson motherfucker in Paris in late 2015 say, oh, those conspiracy theorists say that the terrorist attacks in Paris were staged. When from every moment from 2015 backward, basically Alex Jones suggested that every terrorist attack was staged. Oh, suddenly this terrorist attack in 2015, yeah, that wasn't staged. That was an actual real thing. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, that's not just you fishing for alt-right subscribers. That's actually what you think, Alex Jones. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Britain and Europe is being infested with non-Europeans. That is true. But Alex Jones and his ilk will make as much money off of that situation as long as possible. That's the truth. While our own cultures wither and die. Now, before I collapse and die, what should I do? Exactly. I don't know. I just have this persistent feeling like I need to behave in some way before I collapse from alcohol poisoning. Because, you know, I spent long enough in a kind of a haze. I mean, you know, I need some direction here. Alright. Without direction. I'm just going to end the show as I usually end the show. If you want to hear more cutting edge shit than what I'm giving you now, then tune in on Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the anti-broadcast. Until then, have a good night, folks. This is The Rhythm of Love by Fuzzburger.
She's got the moves and she's got the grooves, like the rain out of bed is flowing like a river. And I'm telling you, baby, that's what makes you shiver. Yeah. Dragons in my eyes, baby, dragons in the sky, and the ghosts are making love. You run your fingers down through my soul, you run your fingers through my hair, and tell me, baby, are you scared? She looks me in the eyes, she looks me in the eyes and says, give it to me, give it to me, do it to me, do it to me, give it to me, give it to me, do it to me, do it to me, give it to me, baby, do it to me, baby, give it to me, baby, do it to me, baby, tonight, yeah, alright, yeah, tonight, yeah, alright, yeah. She's got the moves and she's got the grooves, like the rain on her bed is flowing like a river. And I'm telling you, baby, that's what makes you shiver. Yeah. She's got the rhythm of love, moves her body like an angel does. Divine intervention isn't gonna save you, baby. Divine intervention isn't gonna save you tonight. Alright. She looks into my eyes, she looks me, baby. I said, do it to me, baby. I said, give it to me, baby. I said, do it to me, baby, tonight.